Hi guys, I'm Greg, and I make this show, How to Drink. It's a show about making cocktails and how to drink them. So, if you're here, I'm asking you for money. Please. No. If you're here, I'm sure it's because you know about the show and you're familiar with my above average production values and humor, and that you like those things. I started How to Drink because I had a passion for making cocktails as a hobby. And a background in film and video production. Actually, my first job in the biz was as a production assistant at a place called Michael Strahm & Company that made a lot of food commercials. And so I sort of filed away the tricks of that business, the tabletop photography industry, and forgot about it for 10 years. Started work as an editor, worked a lot in post-production, cut a lot of commercials, digital ads, and junk on the internet. Crap nobody cares about, mostly. So How to Drink is sort of a fusion of those two things. I never believed when I started it that it was going to be this big, it would have over 100,000 subscribers, that so many people would watch it every week, that I'd be answering comments all the time, and that I'd be in a position to try and turn it into my full-time job. So that is what I'm trying to do, so that I can keep this content rolling out for you guys all year long without interruptions. I gotta tell you, it is not cheap to make a show like How to Drink. That's kind of why most stuff on YouTube doesn't really look like that. It takes a crew of talented individuals in a dedicated space with a lot of light and equipment and some big cameras and lenses. Not to mention the fact that if I'm working on How to Drink, I'm not working another job to make ends meet. Patreon is a really cool platform that allows creators like me to ask people who like the stuff that they make, like you, to help them out with a little scratch. So, help. Truth is that How to Drink isn't really big enough for sponsorships to pay the bills, and ad revenue on YouTube is pretty small, and turning this thing into a full-time job and covering its expenses is a Herculean task, and so every bit counts. So I'm here at Patreon to ask you guys for your support, and I hope I've earned it. And if you do, I just want to thank you so much in advance, because honestly, when I said that before, when I started this, I never expected to have fans or people who were going to reach into their own wallets to keep it going. So all of this is enormously surprising to me and heartwarming, and just, I'm overwhelmed. So thank you so much, either way. I'll see you guys Friday with another drink on How to Drink. Bye.